Hi, Scott. Here's a lesson you need to know. Most colleges will not refund tuition if a student has to leave school.
Only 6% of universities, and most of those are graduate schools, provide a refund if a student has to withdraw for a legitimate reason. So if a death of a parent, for instance, if you get a concussion, if you get mono, if you get COVID, if you become seriously ill with anxiety or depression, universities are not in position today to provide refunds.
But tuition insurance will reimburse you for tuition as well as housing and fees in some cases for legitimate medical or psychological reasons for withdrawal. Now, many schools offer it through a third party like AWG Doer or GradGuard. You'll pay about 1% of the cost of tuition for a policy at GradGuard's partner schools. That's $10,000 of coverage for $106. For a little more money, you can buy it on your own if your school doesn't offer it.
Which tuition insurance you buy will dictate how much it will reimburse you, what costs you'll be reimbursed for. But I have seen some of them that will reimburse you up to 100%.
Now, with the recent rise in COVID cases and mental health concerns, GradGuard says it has sold double the number of tuition insurance policies for this fall compared to last. Scott, back to you. Sarah?
Question, Sharon. So what happens if the college decides to deliver the course online remotely because of COVID and then the student withdraws because of that? Does that get covered by insurance?
Unfortunately, Sarah, it doesn't. The coverage is not dropout insurance. It's not coverage for a change in the way that the school is delivering its education. It's designed for those unexpected events like a medical or a mental health condition. So if you start attending a school and it turns out it's just not for you for whatever the reason and you choose to leave early, most of the time that would not be covered. But in most cases, if you have a physician authorized withdrawal, you're not going to have difficulty getting a claim paid, and it usually pays pretty quickly.
Useful information. Sharon, thank you. Sharon Epperson.